they have so much time. Have you ever gotten in an argument with somebody and that argument was so prolific and you was like, I got my point across, that's not going to happen with anybody in Texas. They have time. They can be sheep farmers. They can be horse farmers. They can own gas stations. They can be in the middle of a war. They will stop what they doing when you disrespect Texas, and they have time for it. And you think to yourself, I'm going to wait till like 2 or 3 o'clock when everybody sleep in Texas, and I'm going to say something slick about Texas. They sleep in shifts. I am convinced that people in Texas, they get together and they defend Texas like Captain Planet defending the earth. Everybody don't sleep at the same time in Texas because somebody always got their ear to the world. If anybody whispers anything negative about Texas, you gonna run into a slew of people that has time to defend it. You don't have the time you think you have to mess with Texas. No matter what day, the rain, sleet, snow, during hell. I'm not talking about the ice storm. I'm talking about the devil himself. If he says something negative in Texas, he is not going to be able to go home because them people will go to hell to cuss the devil out in hell. Do not, I repeat, do not think you got the time to mess with Texas, man. Number 2, if you mess with one, you are going to feel the effects of all. If you just look at the world and social media, you would think a lot of places are divided. Not Texas. Texas is the only state I know where you can say something negative about one time and everybody will attack you. When people from Texas say anything about Austin, it's funny, it's welcome, it's enjoyable. If I come from Florida and I say, yeah, man, Austin ain't the place to be, everybody in they mammy. Dallas becomes Austin, Houston becomes Austin, El Paso becomes Austin. Them little small ass town with 4 gas stations, they become Austin. They do not let no outsider disrespect anything inside that big ass state we call a state, but it's really a country. You do not have the support like you think you have. Don't let nobody convince you to say nothing negative about Texas, because if you do, you will feel it. I put it on everything. Number 3, you ain't got enough artillery to mess with Texas. While everybody is worried about Area 51 and all these government conspiracy theories, nobody ever stops to think, how can everybody be armed in Texas? Because they are sitting on a foundation of vibranium. You ever seen the movie Black Panther where this country was sitting on vibranium and nobody knew about it? That is Texas. If you push the wrong button, I guarantee you that state splits like this, opens like legs at 3 in the morning, and you find nothing but army tanks, stealth jets, guns, bullets. Guarantee it's a 2-year-old out there that's more deadly with a slingshot than I am with an AK-47, because they are ready for war. The thing you think you want to do when it comes to this state, you don't want to do. Everybody, grandmas can take their teeth out their mouth and use them as a weapon. How? I don't know. Their teeth are bullets. Number 4, y'all think it's a joke, but Texas can survive independent of everything. I know we always say the joke about the United States of Texas, but seriously, when you think about it, they got their own oil reservoir, they got their own water reservoir. Everybody out there can grow and farm. They got a military for themselves. They get along. It's a melting pot, so they got every nationality in the state. Their women are super independent, can cook, clean, fight, cuss people out, have babies. Texas needs nobody. You can't mess with somebody that don't need you. Texas ain't gonna call for government backup. Hey, can y'all get the military in here for what? All they gotta do is, hey, Rob, you home? Yeah, it's about 2,000 people outside my house. Hey, tell your family to come down here right quick. I need y'all. They don't have to call our army. They have families that's deeper than our whole entire damn army, man. Texas just... And number 5, unless you tell Texas you are joking, they ain't gonna take it as a joke. 2 years ago, I made a video saying that high school football in Florida was better than Texas. And I kind of believe that because I'm from Florida and we produce great athletes. Miami, Belgrade, Tampa, Florida, Jacksonville, Collier County. Like, we are good. Lakeland, Florida. Dog. That video was online, I'm not joking, for like 6 minutes before every county in Texas was at my mama's house. Like, they don't play well. They don't take jokes well. Unless you're telling them this is a joke. This is funny. Ha ha, laugh. They not.